This is a picture I took of Sharon. San Francisco. It was in the 1960s. I don't know if it was the late 1960s or probably 67, just when we started to have some money for travel. So we went to San Francisco. We're walking around and we come across the trolley barn. There's nobody in there. We just walked in. So I had Sharon sit on that bench of the trolley car, and I took her picture. But anyways, this is just a prelude to what I want to say. Sharon had psychic powers. She got into that astrology stuff in her early 20s. Well, I won't say early 20s, like 30. And she was really good at it. She knew all the signs. We would go to parties related to work, and she would have people hovering around her as she read their signs. I mean, they were mesmerized with her. Really powerful. Unfortunately, I had to tell Sharon, you shouldn't do this. She says, why? Because I felt bad because she was really good at it. I said, you shouldn't do this because, as it says in the Bible, if you want to know the future, God says, ask me. And she stopped after that. I felt bad about stopping her because she was really great at that, but I had to stop her from doing it. Another revelation of her psychic power, just one. I told a story before, but we were sitting in a restaurant having dinner, and she just looked off to the side, right in the middle of dinner, says, let's go home. I said, what's wrong? She says, I don't feel good. I want to go home. Okay, so we left the dinner and went home. And she got a call from her brother, who she loved dearly. Her brother come home, and he was working as a laborer, come home and found his young wife dead in bed. And she was in her 20s. She was dead. Not violence, just asleep, dead. And that's the psychic power that Sharon had, that she felt that vibration of her brother's wife. And, you know, we knew them both very well. We knew her very well. And the death certificate was just put down as natural death for someone in their 20s. But that's what happened. She stopped at dinner, says, I don't feel good. Let's go home.